Hi guys, Samantha here and welcome back to my channel and a look at a new game called Dead Age. It's another zombie game. I know. In light of my, I don't know, love for zombie games, my son bought me this game for Mother's Day and I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I figured I would play it and get you guys my first impressions on it because it's supposed to be a Final Fantasy-esque game, turn-based RPG style, and it's a zombie game. So it kind of combines my love for two game genres, RPGs and zombies. I don't even know if zombie is a game genre, if I'm being real, but it kind of combines the two of those and smacks them into one. And then, yeah, I could kind of see like what's happening with it. But anyway, he did get this off of Steam. It was a present, y'all, so I don't even know how much and stuff it was. But if you want more details, I'm sure you can check it out on Steam. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. But just in case it is a good game, I just wanted to give you guys the heads up about where you could find it. So shout out to my son. Thank you so much, Devin. Every once in a while, he treats his mama really nicely. Most of the times. Anyway, let's get started. I don't think we need to do anything with the, ooh, let's cut this down a little bit because I do feel like I'm screaming, and we're just going to cut the effects volume down just a little bit. Anyway, let's go back. I guess that's the only settings we have. Okay. I don't even know. All right, let's go ahead and play game. Already it looks like a comic book to me. Like I can imagine this is like the comic book cover. All right, so it says choose your occupation your character had before the outbreak. Well, I only have student available. The others are locked, so I'm not sure why they even gave me an option. But let's go on and click student. Let's put, you know what? He's a guy. Since I can't pick a girl, I guess we'll just put Sam. Well, no, let me not do Sam because that was my dad's name. Let's do Stanley. There we go. So it says casual mode is the health and power of your opponent is significantly smaller, ideal for casual survival sessions. You should still keep an eye on your resources and companions as there are still as these are still as important and difficult as in normal survival mode. Hardcore, we're not doing hardcore mode. Can I play it first before we do hardcore? So let's just do casual mode. Right. I don't want to skip the prologue. Upgrades your character with medals you earn with during gameplay. So I don't think I have any upgrades available right now. So we're just gonna, yeah, go back on that. So we haven't played it yet. So we're not gonna skip prologue because I would like to see what the game is about. So casual mode, we got Mr. Stanley here who used to be a student before the outbreak. And we're going to play a game. It seemed harmless at first. Scattered individuals were reporting gaps in memory, followed later by exorbitant highs of adrenaline. Scientists were baffled and were unable to find an effective treatment. The zombie infestation spread quickly. The outbreak raged across the country and plunged the entire American continent into chaos. Governments and science failed to contain it. Now all that matters is fighting to survive. Oh, okay. You let your tired gaze wander along the horizon. This reminds me of Out the Gate, Walking Dead. It does. And I'm talking about the game because like I do remember like you're in the car and you're like leaving Atlanta and like in the background it's like all of this is going on. Anyway, it is lined with scattered plums. Is it plums or plumes? I want to say it's plumes because plums is like the fruit. Let's start over. It is lined with scattered plums. I did it again. It is lined with scattered plumes of smoke in the distance. You strain to digest the events of the last few hours. Lily, are you there? Are you all right? You look around frantically, but there is no sign of your sister. Not much time could have passed since the accident. You were thrown from your car and lost consciousness at the side of the road. I have to find her. She can't be far. The country road is littered with empty cars. No sign of any people until you spot two steel figures in one of the more distant cars. Steel? Y'all already know what that is. That's a zombie. Lily, hello? No, not again. What happened? What happened, Stanley? Stanley, no. I'm clicking it. Okay. A grisly figure is approaching. You have seen its kind too often in just the last few hours. In the rampant chaos of people screaming and clanging over each other, you saw several of them amidst the confusion. So something popped up right here, but I was so busy reading this, I missed what that said up there. So we have party overview, my health status. All right. I'm in area 2 of 16, which is the highway. I can find old clothing, old weapon parts, bandages, and then enemies unsteady vagrant level 3. So I have to find my lost sister. I'm assuming is the mission. The horrific vagrant lopes. Y'all, I swear I have a college degree education. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, with little coordination, your adrenaline and thoughts race. Feeling the onset of panic, you tear at your backpack to open it. All right. So I can click inventory. In this menu, you prepare for combat. First, equip your weapon, a club. You decide to arm yourself and return to the fight. So let's equip the club. Why would I equip the club when I have a whole Glock? All right. So let's equip that. The undead figure approaches slowly. You hear a deep gurgle. Just a few hours ago, you watched one of these creatures tear your brother apart. Not even a minute later, your brother opened his eyes. He had changed into one of those things. All right. So I guess, so this looks like it's a strategy type based game. I was thinking we was going to be WASD in it. I don't think we're going to be WASD in it, y'all. I think we're going to be reading and doing a bunch of fighting, clicking buttons. But, you know, let's give it a go. So we got our club. We're going to click fight. And we're going to click attack. Oh, okay. Nope, we are fighting. Okay. It was this very same club you used to ward off what your brother had become. Remnants of flesh and blood still mark the spot where you caved in his head. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? My goodness. All right. So we got melee, no weapon, engineer, medic, backpack. So I guess we go to melee, attack, unsteady vagrant. Oh, I know you lying. Zombies can be tough, as you have recently experienced. This one could severely injure or even kill you. You remember that you have another weapon in your backpack. Yeah, the gun. I mean, that's what I had suggested we got in the first place. You remember that you can always change weapons during combat, and that this is sometimes essential to survival. You arm yourself with the old sidearm of your father and look up to focus on your attacker. All right, so let's grab that, equip it. Do we need to, okay, do anything with the weapon, with the equip? Wait, hold on, y'all. I think I messed up. Back. You realize you're equipping new weapons take time. Wait, do I have the gun? Oh, I do have the gun in my hand. Okay. You realize that equipping new weapons takes up time. The approaching nightmare uses it to attack. I mean, that makes sense, though. Die, you monster. You barely fight the pain to remain standing. Every weapon offers a range of uses once equipped. Clinging desperately to consciousness, you raise your gun to point it at your rotting opponent. Handgun. Attack. We should have done that from jump. Y'all, look at all those in the background. You thank your lucky stars when your gunshots failed the zombie. Each shot requires ammunition, of which you don't have much. At least you found something of use on the defeated creature. What? A gross undershirt? No, thank you. I don't want that. What am I gonna do with this? Do you really want me to take this game? The shot fired has attracted... That's what I was about to say. Y'all see the other ones in the back? Anyway, the shot fired has attracted other undead. They seem to sense your warm blood and flesh. They drag themselves groaning towards you. You have just enough time to prepare your equipment. You open your pack. All right, so prepare our equipment. The bloodstained undershirt offers minimal protection from damage your attackers may cause. Are we really about to put this on? That's not going to give us anything. Equip it. Okay, I guess we got a level 2 undershirt that has the zombie's blood on it. Gross. Anyway, fight. All right. The undead have reached you. Weak and with only few bullets remaining, you resolve to defend yourself to the last. All right, so let's hit attack. All right, so is it telling me I can do what I want to do? So one good thing off bat we need to take note of. Our health points right now are 275 out of 300. We also have some stats, it seems like constitution, perception, chance to block, strength, intelligence, defense, reflexes, critical hits, and resistance. And it also talks about the weapons that we have. So the bat looks like it has a melee damage of 34 to 36. And I guess the range damage would be the gun, and that's 53 to 54. So I'm assuming that's what that is. And then when we go over here, we got bitten pedestrian. Is a relatively weak zombie when alone, but in company of other undead, he is granted additional strength. While stunned, it can use Coward's Resort to deal critical damage. And then they have the stats on that. It's a level 3. Then we got the Unsteady Vagrant. Can use dual claws in order to deal severe damage and poison a target using spit. With immunity, he becomes immune to KO and stunned. And then we have another Bitten Pedestrian. All right. So off top, looks like the Unsteady Vagrant has 145 out of the others who only have 95. So I think we're going to focus on attacking the Unsteady Vagrant first. Oh, that only gave him... Oh, shoot. Okay, that only gave him 27. Dishonorable Discharge. Okay, okay. This seems really unfair. Oh, thank you. I was about to say this. I am outnumbered. Go to hell, said the sheriff. Can I get one of those, Sheriff? Sure. The armed stranger radiates an inner calm. The sheriff's uniform gives you the hope of having found an ally in this apocalypse. You should come with me. I could use another good man. Thank you, but I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared. Are you sure she's alive? The last few hours have seen more death than any other event in history. She has to be. She's tough. I lost consciousness and just woke up. No sign of her. Well, there's no driving on this road with all the abandoned cars blocking it. I'll walk along the road with you and help you look. Wow, thanks, Sheriff. Take some ammo and a med kit. By the way, what's your name, boy? How you call me a boy? The boy isn't far off, you think to yourself as you open your pack. Being a student hasn't really provided you with the experience to help you navigate this mess. You're aware that you're neither properly equipped nor ready to face this apocalypse. My name is Stanley. Where are we going anyway? We've got a camp not far from here. You can rest up and get your bearings, Stanley. You decide to use your new med kit. Your medical inventory is limited, meaning you can only carry a finite amount of med kits and syringes. All right. So we got Stanley here, and then we have Sheriff. All right. So we're still finding lost. Okay, we still got this, and then I guess we're doing this next. All right. So med help. I kind of feel like this isn't worth it. Like in real life, if I was playing this without the tutorial, I probably would wait because my health right now is 227 out of 300. Like I would have waited till I got down to like, I don't know, 50. I know that seems very unrealistic, but if this is going to give me 100% health, then why waste it? And I'm assuming I only have like one. I don't know. Like how many do we have? I don't know. But anyway, just use it because they want me to use it. Go back to gear. You should also reload your weapon. You can combine partially filled clips. You do so with your pistol ammunition. Okay, so let's go on and get that. Combine. All right, you've also found a better shirt. While the bloodstained undershirt protected you a little, the new shirt also increases your strength, which benefits you close combat damage abilities. You select the chest slot. All right, so click that. Once you selected the according slot, equipable equipment clothing will be displayed. This allows you to filter your inventory. You select the new shirt and close your pack. All right, so let's select the shirt, equip it, and then we got that on. So we can't layer it though, because I'm like, this is an undershirt. Like it would have been cool if we got layered, because then I would assume it'd give you more levels of protection, I would assume. But all right, let's go to fight, and I guess attack. All right, we got more zombies now. Your opponent is an undead nurse. You must know your foe before it can be killed efficiently. You can find out more about your enemy by selecting this name. All right, so let's go click the undead nurse. Still follows some muscle memory, and instincts can heal other undead. Wow, hello. It can additionally deal poison damage. And then we got the Unsteady Vagrant. So basically get rid of her first, because she's going to be the one that's going to help out the others. So I'm actually going to melee it, because I don't know how much ammo we have left, but I feel like, well, I guess we got, okay, I guess we'll just do it. I kind of want to melee her though, to be honest with you guys. I'm just going to, oh, that didn't do anything. Now the only thing is like annoying right now is like okay, well thanks for hitting her. I'm just going to melee this dude because ineffective. All right, ineffective. All right, let's try the handgun and see if that does anything. All right, Unsteady Vagrant, ineffective. All right, but we do deal more damage with the gun. I just feel like the gun is not a very wise thing to do, because there's even zombies back here. So, okay, there we go. All right. But what I was going to say is, like, we just put on a flannel shirt, and what we have on our character isn't a flannel shirt. Little stuff like that kind of be like, I'd rather the details like that, because I'm like, what's the point of me saying I'm equipped this shirt if it's not going to physically be on my character? You get what I'm saying? You feel you have grown stronger. This will be a good time to assess your skills. You select your skill menu. All right. A survivor may choose from a variety of skills. You happen to order the skill point, which can be used to improve your combat and job skills. You could choose a skill that appeals to you and leave the menu. All right, so let's go on. I feel like anytime I play zombie type games, I'm more melee than like guns, because guns make noise. It says right now I have 7 available skill points. The only thing I'm confused about is I don't know exactly where I stand. I'm assuming... Actually, no, I don't know where I stand. So, how do we know? I was thinking maybe like the bold outline, because then that would mean like here, but that's clearly not what that is. So let's just go. Oh, okay, check marks. Okay, so let's give myself a couple melees. Give myself 1 medic. We only have a handgun, right? So let's go in and give ourselves 2 handguns. And then, actually, you know what? Except, I'm doing this, but then I'm going to take away the shotgun. Okay, so let's do melee, handgun, engineer, medic, and then let's put an extra. And this is the reason why, because we don't have a shotgun, we don't have an assault rifle, but we do have a handgun, and I can't give another one to melee. Oh no, revert. All right, hold on, y'all. Melee, handgun, engineer. I don't know what engineer is, but I feel like we need it. Oh wait, it's telling you right now. Hold on. Usable independent equipment, weapons, lowers target is resistant, can weaken targets, use rare ammunition. Okay, medic, usable independent equipment. Okay, cannot. Okay, ammunition is rare. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused on what all this stuff means. So we're just gonna give ourselves more melee. And then it's making me do either shotgun or handgun. I mean, or assault rifle. So what if I just didn't get anything? What if I just saved this point till I had more points? Let's just go on and give ourselves a shotgun. But, I mean the shotgun skill rather, not a shotgun. But I feel like I'd rather wait. But I'm just going to go on and do that. Let's go ahead and hit accept. Let's loot. Alright, we'll take the toboggan. Toboggan. You find a crate. The lid seems to be connected to something inside of a wire of some sort. Okay. Try to open it. Try to open. I'm assuming if it's a wire. Oh, wow. So we could either ask Stanley to open it, or we can ask Sheriff, can you open it? Sheriff approaches the crate for closer inspection. Phew, it wasn't easy, but I did it. All right, so we got some cider blocks and some wood, looks like. Just going to take those. Stanley, keep an eye on that money. Keep an eye on that. Money is worth nothing anymore. Materials are the new currency. Use them to trade when dealing with a merchant. All right, you leave the highway and start trekking through the woods. Luckily, the undead are few and far apart. When one appears, the sheriff makes quick work with the well-placed shotgun blast. All right, you hanging in there? We'll be there soon. Still no sign of my sister. Where could she be? With luck, she's with the survivors that set up nearby. She might also have found our camp. You could rest up there. All right, so let's take a look at this book real quick. So inventory, it's got this. We need to equip that. And then I guess we can't do anything with that. So let's go back. How can I go back to? I guess that was it. Okay. And then med help. We don't have any more of those. But our health did go up 325. It was just 300, I think, a couple minutes ago. Or maybe it was 325. I don't remember. Combat skills. That's what we just gave ourselves. Jobs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Could I have put something on job skills? OMG. All right. We'll have to look next time because I just put it on combat. But I'm wondering if I could have gave some to job. Oh, all right. We'll have to pay attention to that. Then we got jobs, blacksmith, doctor, hunter, guard, gunsmith, outfitter. I'll tell you guys right now, even though this is kind of confusing me, it's not hand-to-hand combat like the whole time. I do like the graphics. I like this whole book thing. I like the way everything kind of looks kind of comic booky to me. I don't know. I like comic book type stuff and things like that. So here we go at the party. We could look at the sheriff stuff. Sheriff has, I could give him stuff. Can I give him this? Oh, wait, what it says? This NPC wants to hang on to his or her. Okay, so I can't give him his stuff. All right, but I could help him. His skills right now are 2 in melee, 3 in shotgun, 1 in handgun, 1 in engineer, and 1 in medic. I could revert some of them, maybe. I don't know. Job skills. He has a lot of survival, a lot of crafts, some medical, and some cunning. So we definitely need to keep him with us. He's doing way better than we are, but he is a sheriff, so maybe that's why. Stat says killed zombies, rations, materials, tools, survivors in camp, best attempt. And then it shows some combat challenges that we have. Oh, look at this little scroll bar. That's really cool. Because it looks like somebody just like kind of jotted some stuff down in a notebook and they shaded this in with like a pencil or something. I don't know. I'm intrigued by the graphics so far. I do like the little overlay thingy. Anyway, you can earn medals in combat, which can be used to unlock. Great. So who is this? Oh, are these people that we can... Did I just get spoilers? I think I just got spoilers. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to fight. We're going to go attack. We're here. Look out. The gunfire on the way here must have drawn a horde. Oh, no. All right. Quest successful. We got 25 experience points. When a horde appears, you sometimes have to face several waves of undead. These encounters are more challenging, but the rewards in weapons, ammunition, other gear are greater. All right. Protect the camp. Don't let them through the gate. Y'all might have to use the gun the whole time. How are we supposed to do that? There's so many. You're lucky I spotted you and your undead friends here. How'd you like to play this, gentleman? How'd you like this played, gentlemen? All right, Trish. Trish, good timing. Go ahead, Stanley. Awaiting your instructions. What, mine? That's what I'm about to say. I'm new to this. Y'all been doing this. Trish has few advanced skills, but to use something as strong as her Burning Valley, you need 2 action points. Action points are generated every round. Your AP are displayed in the upper left. Complex skills require 1 or more APs to use the skill Combat Readiness, which raises your defense attribute, increases your AP by 1. Use it now. All right, what? I don't know what she just said. All right, so... we got the bitten pedestrian and then we got the unsteady vagrant. We've met both of those at this point. So combat readiness, Trish. All right, so that's her getting herself together. And I am going to go in with the handgun and attack. I'm going to go on and go for the bitten pedestrian because he should be dead after this, right? Handgun, attack, bitten pedestrian. All right, good. All right, we got an achievement for that. Trish has enough AP. She can now use Burning Volley now. This powerful range attack can hit multiple targets at once. So assault rifle, burning all enemies. Oh, nice. Okay. That's a lot of noise, though. What the? No, it can't be. Don't tell me he sees his sister. Oh, Lord, y'all, that might be his sister. With the shock, you behold your enemy. Under the long and tangled hair lies the blood-soaked face of your sister. Her eyes blank and hungry. She didn't make it. That's her. What's wrong with him? He just found out he lost his sister. Lily. Wow. Oh, Lily the strongest one out here, though. To say she just turned into a zombie, she a whole level 6. Okay. Okay, Lily. All right, so what's engineer? Okay, medic. Let me have her combat readiness. And then I don't want to shoot. Wow. Don't lose focus. That isn't your sister anymore. You know that. You never get used to that. Everything goes dark. You lose consciousness in this state. You're unable to react. Luckily, Trisha can ease your pain with the skill first aid. This skill can only be used if you have a medical syringe. So I'm just out. Wait. So I'm just out. Are you kidding me? Medic, first aid, Stanley. Yeah, we got all the time in the world to do this. Did I not get up? Y'all, it didn't work. I'm about to lose this game already. Oh, I'm getting up. Whew. All right. Can she do the burning volley now? All enemies? How does she spew thingy though? Like, was she a nurse? In life, Lily was your sister. In undead, she's a formidable threat. Wow, because she's like, I'm like trying to figure out how she get to level 6 already. The bitten pedestrian is almost out, so I think I'm gonna attack him with this and go and get him out of here. Oh, I'm still poisoned? Wow. I'm not killing myself. Well, you know what? This would be a good question for you guys. Realistically, if this was like a thing, it's zombies, and one of your family members turned into one, would you be the one to do the deadly blow to get rid of them, or would you want somebody else to do it? That is the question. Answer it down in the comment box. I am curious. Because me personally, I don't think I'd want to be the one. I know it's like I'm putting them out their misery, you know, because I know they wouldn't want to be like that. But to like, you'd have to live with that for the rest of your life, knowing that you killed your sibling, even if they're already dead. Logistically, right? Logically, I would still kind of be like, this would be really hard. I'm just being real. That would be really hard to do. Really hard. So with that being said, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's just go on and do this. Oh wow. Okay. I'm so sorry, Stanley. Well, I didn't have to do it anyway, so I guess that worked out good. Camp invasion. Defend the camp. 25 experience points. Hang in there. All right, so let's take these tools. That's day one. Day one is out. Okay. Dead age automatically saves your game at the beginning of each day. Since it's a survival RPG, manually saving your day is not possible. Choose your actions wisely. All right, so we got a new quest of crafting a weapon. It seemed like it said. Aching. You wake up to see Trish sitting at the edge of your bed, watching you with sympathy. She leans down to hug you comfortingly, but you don't want to talk about your loss. You just want to get back to help in the camp. Wow. Stanley, we need new weapons. Come find me in the canteen and we could talk about the details. The sheriff has brought in another new survivor. She is catching her breath just outside camp. Something feels odd about this one. Let's go meet her, okay? The jealous ex. Meet Jennifer and Trish. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. All right, so now we got a map. It says Cantina. We got day one, travel, challenges, settings, jobs, and shop. So let's go look at challenges real quick. And that's that right there. Seems like it's a lot. It says story challenges 38 available. Inventory. Oh, we got more points, y'all. So we got combat skills and job skills. Okay, so survival raises the job level of hunter, with that the yield of food hunted. Raises the job level of the blacksmith, increases the chance of success during hunter events. And then for crafts, raises the job level of the outfitter. All right. And then for medical, raises the job level of physician. So I wonder if, okay, I think cunning would be a good one to give, right? For right now, let's just going to give us one for each. Yeah, and then for combat, oh, okay. Yes. And then for combat, oh, we still have, okay, then go back to combat, and then we could put the other three over here. So let's give ourselves another handgun. Oh, I can't give myself another melee? Sheesh. All right, give myself another melee. Oh, wow. Okay, all right, we'll just do that. Yeah, accept. All right. And then for party, it's just me right now. Shop. Oh, we have a merchant. A merchant buys and sells gear for materials. Goods are restocked every 3 days. Choose new wares. All right. So small syringe, shotgun shells, brass, medical supplies, flip-flops, and a shirt. All right. If I click new wares, it will take 2 days for new wares to arrive. Okay. All right. So I guess if we want to buy some of this stuff, I don't know how much it costs. I'm not sure what this means for 4 rounds in combat. Okay. We got jobs here. Cantina. Wait, a new survivor has joined the camp, but Trish says she has been behaving strangely. You should meet the camp outskirts to get some answers. Okay. Interesting. All right. So talk. The camp is almost completely defenseless. We need you to craft a new weapon in the job section. So craft a weapon. How do I craft a weapon? You or another camp survivor can craft in the job section. A gunsmith needs to have at least 1 level in the outfitter job. The process takes 1 night and uses up some rations and tools. All right, so materials for weapons. Where do I find materials for crafting? You can usually find weapon parts on zombies, other survivors' crates, or abandoned buildings. There are more in the city. The sheriff is trying to find us a way in. All right, Trish's role. What is it that you do here? I work odd jobs and manage inventory. When something comes up that requires your help, I'm the one who generally lets you know. Thanks for your help. I don't know if I'll be staying though. Oh, you should definitely stay. You can't survive on your own out there. We'll be your new family. We'll watch out for each other. Wow. I've known you all of 2 seconds. I just lost my family. I'm not certain I'm ready for another. I was literally about to say that. What makes you think he wants to stay? Look, we have a plan, and you could be a part of something here, Stanley. Work as a group and that is trying to achieve something that could give you a purpose. All right, let's end that later. All right, so we can talk to them through here. So I guess I can go talk to Jennifer. Jennifer doesn't appear to be in the cantina. You remember that you were planning to meet her and Trish on the outskirts of camp. Okay, so she's not there. All right, so that's the only two people we could talk to right now. The sheriff apparently went out to go do some stuff. So if I go to jobs, it says we can craft weapons here. I'm assuming not enough resources. All right, so go back to jobs. Doctor. Oh, okay. So we can not enough research. Okay, gotcha. All right, so Hunter. When Stanley performs a job, the day ends. You wish for Stanley to perform a job? No. So I guess we can do this, but we can't do. Oh, we can do some. Okay, I don't know, y'all. I'm confused. Oh, I see it now. All right, so it takes this much stuff. So that's what this takes, 9. So I was saying cinder blocks and like planks, but this clearly is like what you need in order to make this. So we would need 4 cloths, 2 of these, and 6 of these. But we don't have any cloth right now. Now, question, if we were to go and take this, I could sell it. I guess we would get this much for it if we sell it, but I can't like, I guess tear it up and get cloth from it? Because that'd be cool if you could like kind of, you know, demolish it. Not demolish it, but like break it down. That's a good one to say. Then we have guard. Okay, when Stanley performs a job, the day ends. No. Okay, then we have gunsmith. So then if we wanted to make a new weapon, we would need some weapon parts, looks like. So we can't make a new weapon until we go get some more stuff. But we should be able to make something soon because we have everything else, like at least a club or a Glock or an Uzi, a steel-plated club, a P9, or MP5. But they just take these parts. So let's go back. And then we got, so what's Cantina? What's that? Okay, that's that. Okay, we already talked with her. And then we got this. You shouldn't keep her waiting unless you want to catch an earful later. She's waiting on the outskirts of camp. All right. So then we got Woods Day, Woods Night Camp. I have no idea. The highway snakes westward through the woods. Frequent finds, medical components, old clothing, old weapon parts. The Jealous Ex. Meet Jennifer and Trish just outside camp. Go alone. Okay, craft weapon, shotgun. The Jealous Ex. Okay. So it says time limit today, so I guess we don't have a choice but to go. But before I do any more, I'm just going to go on and end this episode because I didn't want it to be a super long video. But just off top, this is a very interesting game. I'm curious, like the story and things of that nature. How many people will we be able to meet? I am a little bit like, I had never heard of this game before, so out the gate I can't really talk about like what I knew about it beforehand. It was just like a gift that my son bought for me, and I think it was for Mother's Day. And I can honestly say I never heard of it before, but he said that he had did his research and knew I like zombie games and it looked like something that I would enjoy. So I appreciate it for that reason because it does seem very interesting. However, I don't know much about this game. So I don't know how far it goes, how long it is, how involved it is. I was hoping it'd be more story based. Like, I mean, it is story based, don't get me wrong, but I was hoping it'd be more like, what's it called when you kind of do like not destiny, like, yeah, destination, not destination based, but decision. That's what I'm trying to say. I was hoping it'd be more decision based, like, which of course we've only played one day, so ain't no telling what's going to happen. So I can't say it's not going to be like that eventually, but I'd be curious to know if every gameplay is different, because maybe you pick a different starting character. Maybe you'll end up meeting different characters. Maybe it'll have like something different every single time. But out the gate, I will say I do really like this little notebook situation here. I think this is really cool. Everything looks like really nice. I like the UI. The graphics and everything is kind of really cool. It gives me like a comic book feel. Turning the pages, that whole sound and everything is just really cool. I do like that. Combat or actual gameplay, I feel like it's lacking. Like I said, that we just did day one, so maybe when you get more into it, you'll have an opportunity to do more, and maybe it'll feel more involved. But right now, it doesn't feel very involved. I was really thinking we would be WASD and mouse clicking and not just. And it did say turn based. So I guess I should have took that and been like, Samantha, it is turn based. Like, don't think any more or any less about it. But I guess we'll see. If you guys by chance want to see me play this game more, let me know down in the comment box. I can throw it in the rotation for games to play. Other than that, I'll probably just play it when I'm just like killing time around here, just to kind of like see what it's about. But being that there are characters and there are different little stories and stuff like that, I kind of feel like, because we need to see what's going on with this new girl who I just missed at this point. Yeah, Jennifer, something's up with her, and we don't know exactly what it is. So clearly there's story and stuff here, stuff we have to kind of delve into. If you guys want to see more, let me know down in the comment box. I will gladly play it for you guys. And if not, you know, totally understand. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comment box down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thank you so much guys. Bye.